All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a rematch of our 2022 Fight of the Year. Out of the blue corner, he stands 6'4" tall. He weighed in at 251.2 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, it is Will Monroe. Standing across the cage, his opponent, he stands 6'2" tall. He weighed in at 259 pounds. Fighting out of St. Peters, Missouri, it is James Selzer. Your referee for this contest is Mike England.
Mike England, your referee for this contest. No touching gloves for these two. They want to get after it right away. And as you see, James Selzer is going to take the center of the cage immediately.
James Selzer in the black shorts, Will Monroe in the white. Selzer doing a good job here. He's basically cutting off the cage.
Yeah.
But Monroe looks so fresh.
Nice job by Monroe to catch that kick and fire back with a 1-2. Oh, these guys are just letting it fly right away.
This is a
body kick there by James.
It's a repeat of the last fight. Both of these guys just absolutely throwing bombs out of the box.
Now, one thing I would like to see this fight, Jeremy, is James took a lot of kicks to that front leg the last fight, and we're already seeing it from Will this fight. He's kicking James in that front leg. I'd like to see James check those and not eat all of those kicks on his knee. However, if he doesn't check them, it's going to be a very long fight for him. I mean, you know, it's a beautiful strategy.
Selzer, big kick to the body. I think that leg grab a little just kind of angered him, and he's kind of mad about it. So now, he made a comment to Mike England that was a dirty move.
I mean, this is a vicious pace. Let's see if they're able to keep it up.
Monroe finding a home for that jab.
Now, I will say it looks like James is fighting a lot smarter and more patient than I've seen him fight in the past. Great job by Will to keep circling, staying on the outside, moving. However, James is cutting off the cage and landing some very good shots of his own.
Both of these guys just absolutely huge jab there out of
Will.
Monroe.
Monroe also, southpaw.
Yeah, Monroe's doing a good job of switching stances in this. He's keeping Selzer guessing.
Yes, he's doing a good job going from orthodox to southpaw, mixing it up between punches and kicks. As you see, he went to southpaw there.
10 seconds remaining here in this first round.
Uppercut there by James.
10
just
seconds.
Misses.
Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen.
And that is
what
the round.
a round. Adam, how do you see that one?
I don't know. I really do. I do not know, Jeremy. I mean, that was very, very close. Back and forth. I think both guys landed big shots. You know, I would say, here's the thing. This is the little detail that could put it over the top with the judges, is just that James was pressing forward a little bit more, and that could be the difference maker. I mean,
but on the adverse end, Monroe had the ability. He caught the kicks. He'd throw the punch.
Yes.
He showed the control.
Yes, he was landing. I think he was actually probably getting a little bit better of those exchanges as he's backing up. He's creating good offense for himself. It's just, you just don't know what the judges are looking at. It could be as little as, are you moving backwards and are you moving forwards, could be the difference maker.
As we see Glory kickboxing veteran Quentin O'Brien in the corner of Selzer.
Well, yeah, both of these guys were landing good shots. I mean, Will was landing some beautiful counters.
Round two, here we go.
James just stalking, coming forward.
Big overhand right by Selzer. Answered right back by Monroe.
Yep, Will's just coming forward with his own inside leg kick there, landed by Will. Good job by James to sit in the pocket, though.
Monroe, though, he's kind of playing almost now the counter-puncher role.
Yeah, he's definitely much more the counter-striker right now. He's allowing James to really push the pace right now. And you have to be careful. I mean, you can land some big shots doing that, but if you get on your heels, sometimes it's hard to get off of them.
And no matter what, how big these guys are, both of them are in amazing shape.
Yes.
They have cardio for days.
And, you know, the biggest test here is going to work, or the biggest thing we're going to be able to tell is who's made the most improvements since their last fight. I mean, James is looking very good compared to the first time that
Oh,
these two
Monroe
fought.
a little on his legs there.
Oh,
answering
big
back.
shots. Monroe answered back.
Under a minute remaining here in the second.
Oh! Uppercut to a hook there. Beautiful shots by Monroe. Just keeping that. Big uppercut landed
Selzer
again.
eats a tough one from Monroe.
Now, Selzer has a chin of granite. He can eat some shots and just keep coming. As you can see here, he's pushing the pace. He has not stopped coming forward.
Oh, huge kick to the body.
Good job. He just stepped outside of that inside leg kick and then responded with a big kick of his own, which landed.
Overhand right there out of Monroe. Selzer answers right back. Selzer's doing a great job, though, of being in the pocket. He's continuing to move forward no matter what.
Very much so, yeah. He's coming forward. He's sitting in the pocket. I'd like to see a little bit more head movement, but all in all, this is a very great fight by him.
Big breath out of Monroe there.
But every time you see James coming forward, Monroe responds. I mean, Will is not going down without a fight. I mean, he's landing big shots of his own. I mean, big combos.
Now, as we look here in the corners, Monroe looks exhausted.
Yes.
Selzer still looks pretty fresh. If you're in the corner of Monroe, what advice are you giving him to put him away?
Man, if I'm in Monroe's corner, I'm telling you, this is it. This is round 3. I mean, you got to give it everything that you have. James obviously looks like he's the fresher of the two. So, I mean, they expect James to come out and really put on the pressure. I would actually say James won that last round just by the sheer amount of pressure. Will's doing a fantastic job landing shots, creating opportunities for himself. However, again, if you are moving backwards, that does often reflect poorly in the eyes of the judges.
This fight is so close, Adam.
Very close.
So close.
Very close. I mean, I don't know how that first round went. I feel pretty confident that James did take that second round. So let's just say it's a 1-1 fight, and whoever wins this round is probably going to be the winner.
Well, here we go, third and final round. Little feints there coming out of Selzer, moving forward again with that leg catch.
Selzer just coming forward. Big body
Monroe
kick there by
answering
Will.
back. Oh, huge head kick.
Big head kick by James.
Selzer now eating the lefts and rights after that head kick.
Yeah, I mean, Will ate that head kick, and he just fired back with 3 or 4
Will looks
shots.
tired.
Oh, big kick there by James again. Every time Will kind of turns, James takes advantage of that and throws a head kick. That's great awareness by James. Nice knee there by Will. Doesn't seem to faze James. James just comes forward, eats it, and keeps coming.
Monroe, big left, uppercut out of Selzer.
Ooh, uppercut there again by James. And Will just keeps coming forward.
Big knee to the body. Monroe looks exhausted.
James looks the fresher of the two. His cardio, he obviously really focused on that coming. Nice hook there by James. Will has to be careful eating those.
Monroe coming forward now too. Again, Monroe's now his hands are down. Mouth
Body
is
kick
open.
there.
Oh, that one hurt.
Oh, nice body kick again there by James. Again, James is clearly the fresher of the two.
James is starting to tee
nice
off.
knee there. Monroe's just trying to close the distance. He's just giving everything that he has.
James needs to go forward at him. He's leaning over now. He's got to attack. Monroe wants to lean on him here.
Yeah, James needs to keep the distance and not allow Will to close that. Oh, wow. James threw a kick but landed a knee on the thigh of Will.
That set him down.
That kind of set him down.
That also was ruled a knockdown.
Knockdown.
Wow, this really sets up the scoring.
That's a 10-8 right there because of that. So most likely, James just won that fight. I got to give it to him.
Well, we're going to see a very close fight up until that knockdown. Again, taking a look here at our instant replay. Selzer goes upstairs, drops the hand, big right, big left, then throws that knee.
Man, I'm just very impressed with you can just see the strides that James has made since the last fight. He's gotten exceptionally better.
Absolutely. Well, let's see how this one plays out from the judges.
We will go to the judges' scorecards, although I have a feeling I don't think this fight was nearly as close as the last one. Clearly the last one was a draw. I think we will have a very decisive winner of this bout. A beautiful fight by both of these men. Let's go to Jeremy in the cage for the official call of this bout.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our 2022 Fight of the Year, and I think they are already a candidate for our 2023 Fight of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, all judges score this fight 28-28. We have a draw.
We have a draw, 28-28. The crowd is not happy with that. I have to agree. I'm not quite sure what we were looking at. Man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I'm not sure.
I don't know, Adam. What do you think the judges saw?
Jeremy, I'm not sure. Let's just say it was even at 19-19 going into that last round. That was a clear 10-8 round. I mean, we're looking at, what's that, 29-27 for James. That should have been the call, in my opinion.
Well, I know that they will run that back again.